Good morning, Jake. How are you? We got a hell of a storm last night. I mean, a big one. And it's cold out this morning. We needed the rain. I'll be the first one to admit it. But Lord, we didn't need that wind. Everything in the front yard is turned completely over. My umbrellas broke that I asked Metal to put down. So now my new umbrella I just bought is broke. Lovely day in the neighborhood. Oh, it's everywhere. Good Lord. I walked out the front door and I said, oh my God. All the flower planters are all turned over. It's just ridiculous. It was storming before we went to bed last night, but man, I didn't think we was getting that high one. I was surprised that the new sliding glass door isn't in a million pieces on this back porch. Hush, mine's coming. Don't tell me. But he did tell me, G-Ma. He did tell me, though, that since mine was the last one ordered, it has a, how'd he put it? Little something special for me. But it's on its way. He wrote me 2 days ago, so it should be pretty soon and I should be getting it. So you go ahead and tell me what you're listening to. I know. I mean, I just wanted it because it was his last one, and it was autographed. But he told me that put a little something extra in yours. So all I want to do is smell the album. Good morning, Share Bear. I know. I bet it is. I just can't wait to get it. I just cannot wait. My husband will be glad when it gets here because then I'll get off the M&M kick. I listen to that Eminem song and tears just run down my face. I just love it. Sheriff, how's your morning going, honey? Good morning, my love, my PJ. Just slightly. But that's what I like. He could say nothing on the album and I would just listen to his guitar. I did finally, after all these months, get Metal to listen to some yesterday. And he was very appreciative. He said, he's an excellent guitar. I said, yeah, I know. Oh, ours is ridiculous. That's what I was just telling Nunya. All the flower pots are turned over. My new umbrella's broke. I had to pick up crap all off the front porch. Yeah, we got hit. We got hit bad. Those winds were ridiculous. I kept telling everybody all evening, get that glass door laid down. Oh, you talking about Eminem? Oh, oh, I thought you was talking. I thought you was talking about our favorite 15th. Oh, Eminem's new. I just love it. I mean, the whole album's not for me. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of it that I probably will never listen to again. But that song with Jelly Roll does me in every time. Have you got to that song yet, Gma? Oh, well, I know. That's what I said. I didn't care what it was. I would listen to it because of the guitar. But that Eminem's, yeah, it's strong, but phew. Only took me one song to fall in love with it. I mean, I can't help it. I love Eminem. I really listen to his music. I know that probably took me down 15 points, but I like Eminem's music. But he's definitely not a 15th man. There's no doubt about that. I sit outside with jacket on because it's chilly out here. 62 degrees this morning, and everything's wet. So everything had to be dried off before I could even get with the program this morning. But I did get coffee. Cheers. I tell you every time, don't I? 3 minutes. 3 minutes from the beginning to the end. 3 minutes makes me 12 ounces of coffee. I get time to go to the bathroom. I get time to brush my hair, wash my face, brush my teeth, and I come out and my coffee's done. My favorite time of day. Listen to them birds. Damn it. Sorry, y'all got a cough this morning that's worse than ever. Wake up, everybody. Wake up. Damn it. I've had to be awake. It's everybody else. Wake up. I'm going to start shaking everybody. In your chairs, you're getting shook. Well, you all as asleep as I am this morning. And Gma, it's only 4 o'clock there. Yes, darling, I know. Yeah, we got bad damage here today. I threw a fit when I walked on the back porch. I'm sorry, Anand. Good morning. And I'm sorry it's hot where you're at, but it's really chilly here this morning. And if I didn't know better, I would swear there was a tornado went through last night. Well, I tell you, I died yesterday afternoon. I slept for 3 hours. And then I went to bed last night. It must have been a little after 11 and slept straight through till 6:30 this morning. I'm serious. The way things were blowing around when we went to bed, and I heard a huge crash. And the idiots had just set back up the brand new sliding glass door yesterday, and all I could think about was, having it on the porch with busted glass everywhere. Look at there, he said, "Good morning, Billy." Morning, Eric. And not Mrs. Billy or Mrs. MM or Mrs. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Hi, Eric. You know, I love summertime, and I love being out here in the air and being to talk to you guys. I don't know what I'll do this winter. I'll probably go absolutely apeshit crazy. This is the first summer I've been outside in probably nine. It's been over 8 years, so it's been close to 9 years since I've been out in the summertime. So I'm gonna have a heck of a time turning into a winter person. I was trying to get my daughter agreed to having a cubby hole put back here to where I'd have some heat. I gave up them damn cigarettes. It ain't cigarettes, thank you very much. This is allergies. Uh, and excuse me, who's telling who to quit smoking, Mr. Smoker? Yeah, but not very much. That was the first cigarette I had had in 8 years when I smoked at the meetup, Bill Billy. But yes, my dear, I was smoking at the meetup. You ever drove anywhere in a car with metal for that many hours without smoking? Well, you should. Jima's given extra special attention. Oh, no, it was pots I was watching you smoke. Okay. Yeah, it would have been 8 years since I smoked a cigarette. Well, Hillbilly's right. I'm not supposed to be smoking. He's correct. You better quit shaking your finger at me, Hillbilly, because I know that you are. But good morning anyway, Hillbilly. Last night we were sitting out front doing a live, and excuse me, and it started lightning. I said, y'all see the lightning? Metal's like, it's not lightning. So it lightning again a couple more times, and I told him, I said, we're fixing to get a heck of a storm. Well, I'll tell you, COPD's not to mess with. And I do have a rattle. I wished it would stay like this all day today. I could actually do maybe some cooking today. I was thinking about doing a pork loin today, but we'll see. Erica said those words for years, and until you just slow them down and stop, it doesn't quit. Good morning, my beautiful blackbird. How are you this morning, my love? The wind was hard enough last night to push this granite table down the porch. If you'll look this way, please, for 1 second. We are usually right where I'm sitting, usually right here. The table is way pushed down here by the back fence. So yeah, it stormed here. Oh, you and Nana's coffee. I never had any Nana's coffee, so now quit rubbing it in. And then to say the least, well, it's going to be hard to get this around here, but that's my umbrella that I asked Mr. Metal to put down, and he never put down. So now my umbrella that I just purchased is now broken. Nope, it did something to the grill. I don't know, adjusted it because the grill's still in the same place. But yet the granite table has been pushed all the way to the back end of the porch. All right, that's better. Gee, Ma, I don't have that excuse. The post office is maybe, I'm gonna say not quite a mile from my house. But I do have a couple things I gotta get done and mailed out, so. We'll still be here, Eric, I promise. Because this girl ain't doing nothing but laundry today. Well, then you're both in the same boat, aren't you? Today, Metal is digging the potatoes because Devil Dog told him last night, get them potatoes dug. Uh-oh, someone's going to spend her day in bed today. I swear that stuff never goes away. You just keep getting it back and getting it back. And my puppy dogs woke me up really early this morning, so it must have still been storming when it was doing it. My poor babies hate storms. Well, it's pretty damn chilly here this morning. I mean, it's 62 beautiful degrees. Thank you very much, Lord. But there's a wind blowing, and it's chilly. Well, you're running a fever then. Or turn your damn air off for the day. Give your chest time to relieve itself from all that pilt. Blech. Can't even talk. Hillbilly, did you guys get any damage up your way? Yes, ma'am. Everybody needs coffee in the morning. Good morning, my dear. Good to see you, and you have a good day at work today. No, that was stuff that knitted it for me. Oh, Lord. I'm worse than a 2-year-old when it comes to mosquito bites, and it's like, all I want to do is scratch. It's just quiet, so quiet. Well, honey, I slept like 12 hours yesterday. I thought for sure that I'd be up all night last night after sleeping 3 hours, but heck no, I was ready to go right back to bed. I hope, excuse me, that I got caught up on a little bit of sleep. I'm serious. I went to bed right after you did and slept straight through to before you were up this morning, so I got to send the first message this morning, PJ. It wasn't you. And the kitchen's all cleaned up, and coffee is made, and the dining room table is wiped down. So yeah, I've already been up and been busy this morning. You know me, things have to be done before I do I don't want to feel like I'm sitting out here with my work inside not done yet. So I do all my work first before I do my live, and then I don't have to be in a hurry to get up and feel like I've not done anything. And like I said, today's just laundry day anyway, so. Well, honey, I feel bad for you. I know you was feeling pretty shitty last night. You know, we can only do laundry. Well, we only can do anything. Uh, from 2 to 7, they raise our electric bills so high, so you can't have any electrical products being used from 2 o'clock in the afternoon to 7 o'clock at night. That's our summer hours. The only thing that stays on in the house during that time is the air conditioning. But I turned the air off this morning and opened windows through the whole house, so there's no air on this morning. Good morning, KP. Good morning, Alaskans on the fly. Welcome. Any weather your way last night, KP? Oh, is that what it is, Alaskans? I see. Well, if I go to bed at night and it's still muggy outside, the air stays on. But this morning when I got up and the breeze was blowing so hard, it was like, air goes off. We're only supposed to have a high today of, I think, 79, so they can deal without air conditioning. There's got to be at least 10 or 15 fans in this house. KP Share Bear's here. I think she's in the shower, though. It'll take her a couple minutes to get caught up when she gets out. So, Alaska, what's your temperature up there today? I don't know. I didn't ask. She just simply said she'd be back after she got her shower. You have to ask her next time. Okay, now there's someone that's up very early. Good morning, Monique. How are you, my love? And I finally got to watch the video, and oh man, so nice, so nice. Oh, 44. Oh, that's dang cold. I knew you would, baby. You're like me. You can't stand out to have things finished. I'm the same way. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. More loofah off. Have you got your coffee yet, Miss Monique? Oh, the mosquitoes have been ridiculous this year. I've tried everything. I've bought new stuff. I've done everything, and they just eat me alive. Excuse me. I was bitching about the mosquitoes all night last night. Metal sitting beside me, not getting a bite. Good, I'm glad you're having some coffee with us. Welcome back, Mr. Eric Steele. I agree. More KP, who you're telling is sweet. Black, where'd your sucker to suck up? Oh, the black flies bite too, and they draw my blood. Now, it could be. Well, then add me, Eric, on Facebook. I don't get very much. Oh, me? Well, thank you, KP, because I'm sweet. I like my blood. Yeah, I'm not happy with me anyways. Yesterday was a bad day for me. I went and had my INR done, and I got back with really shitty numbers, which makes me angry. Well, you just do that. I'll add you to my Facebook. Metal doesn't even have Facebook anymore. He deleted Facebook a long time ago. But I still have Facebook because me and Leah talk back and forth to each other, and I get to, like I did last night, everybody, I got to have a FaceTime with my granddaughter in Canada last night. And that's the first time I've had one of those in over a year, and it was excellent. She's getting so big, and she's 8 now, and she's losing her teeth, and yeah, we had a page together, yeah, on Facebook. Because the only thing that's on my Facebook is just strictly family and friends. I don't add anybody extra to my Facebook. All that's on my Facebook is our family. And it's mainly for Metal Spawn in Canada, so we can keep in touch with her. Those things are so cool, aren't they, Alaskans? I love to hear them buzz. Me too. That's the only reason I bought one of them, but they work like a dream. The only problem is using it on the mosquitoes. The more mosquitoes you kill, the more comes in. So Alaskans on the fly. So you're telling me you're male and not female? Haha, ours was only 5. We got them when they were on sale, so I bought like I think 5 of them. They were only $5 a piece. Look, look. Oh, you can't see. Never mind. The babies are out this morning already. Oh, no. We have lots of guys that come in here. They're cool. Don't you ever worry about it. But if you're a chick and you come back again, see, you should have told me you was a chick. But anyways, when you come back again, after you've come more than once, then you get a wrench, because only the chicks get wrenches in here, except for a few. And I don't mean to keep hitting this. I'm sorry. I got it too close. Yeah, I was fixing to say Eric is, but mostly the chicks have the blue wrenches. I have no neighbors, remember? Just the chick across the street that's got the bus that won't sell it to me. Yeah, Alaska, this was a room made just for people to come in and be us. There's no politics. There's no religion. Now, if you don't stop that, Eric, you would hate for me to have to take your blue wrench away from you. We are not wenches, we are ladies. Well, you're not getting that bus. If anybody does, it's me. And there is absolutely, it's not been moved in 3 years. So what does that tell you? I don't know what it's there for. I don't even know if it was maybe, like I said, we don't have much good morning stuff. We don't have much in touch with that neighbor. You know, when we moved out here, our first year, we moved in at the end of August, 1st September. It's coming up a 3-year mark. But that first winter, we had a good snow, And it's uphill to our driveway, but we've all got 4-wheel drive except for me. And the people across the street got stuck going up to their driveway, and they backed up and they couldn't move, and they took out rugs and they took out kitty litter, and you know, I felt sorry for them. We didn't know them, but I was like, Metal and son-in-law, get your clothes on and go out there and help push them people out. And they're like, they don't even say hello to us. I said, I don't care. That's the right way to be. Get your butts up and go out there and help them dig them out. So out they went. They were out there for quite a while. They finally got it pushed up into their driveway. Do you think they got a thank you? No. Do you think they got a, hey neighbor, nice to meet you? No. Did they say, hey, if you need anything, let us know? No. So we don't have anything to do with them. And they could get stuck 1,500 times out there, and my husband's not going out to help. No. Well, my son-in-law does, but he doesn't have a plow on his truck. So we can go anywhere in his 4-wheel drive, so I don't worry about it. But my son-in-law has one of those big John Deeres with the front thing on it to push snow with, and yeah, I'll get it right here. It's not functioning. And he does all of our driveway and the way up to the sidewalks of the house. And then he does out into our side of the turnaround. But he will not do their side of the turnaround. Well, that was nice of you. So, Blackbird, when I ask you after I get off of here, you can tell me, because I won't remember all the name. Me neither, Monique. Me neither. Now we do have a guy that lives on our side of the road, at the very end of the road, that we get along with really well. He returns the favor to us, we return the favor back to him. But the rest of the neighbors out here can suck a big popsicle. That ain't what I was gonna say, but sun's peeking out. We'll see. Yeah. I love to watch her grandkids outside. You know, I sit and watch the... Why did it make you choke on my coffee? When I... Never mind, I know when you choked on your coffee. Well, when we lived in town, Metal had got a new snow blower one year, and he did everybody's sidewalk on both sides of our street and did all their driveways for him out into the street, and he would be out there for a good 2 hours doing it. And the person on the street tried to pay him, and he was like, no, it's my new snowblower and I like to play with it. So no, of course he wouldn't take the money, which, you know, you're not supposed to. You're supposed to be doing that for kindness. So we had really good neighbors when we lived in town, as long as it wasn't the drug house on the corner. But I'll be darned, he did their sidewalks too, so. I wish I'd have got pictures the day he did it in his dinosaur costume. He did it one time, and he was dressed over top of his coveralls. He put his dinosaur suit on, and he was out there snow blowing in his dinosaur outfit. Shit fire. PJ, if I painted you a picture, it would be, I would put black background with just gold metal flake all over it, and it would be the stars, and then you'd be happy with it. Wow. Yay. That's nice. Really nice, Monique. She got stuck. She had a painter's block. You'll never get a painting from me. I can't sit down long enough to paint. It's good to move in a place that far away and like your neighbors. It is. Because I was really friendly with all our neighbors in town. You know, at special times of the year, I made Christmas cookies and I made stuff like that and took it to them, and Halloween, and you're exactly right, Monique. That's one less thing you have to do. Yeah, off with the glasses. I can see better without them. Beautiful morning. Look at that sky. The sun's just starting to peek off them trees. It's so pretty. Hell, Monique, you maybe should have ordered him, give him a beer. It probably would have made him not so shy. Yes, Miss Steph, please stay in the house today. If you ain't feeling good, what am I gonna do all day today, Missy? Do you think so, Monique? Good morning, Tar Heel. How are you this morning? Oh, Lord, Steph. If you didn't get a storm last night, we got your storm. I see, Monique. Well, don't be that sexy lady next door then. You'll be making them boys grow up real fast, Monique. Lordy. Oh. Hell, it's about time everybody got their butt out of bed. You are sexy. Don't even. You could put on bib overalls, tie your hair back, and have smudges all over your face, and you'd still be sexy, Monique. Go climb back in bed, PJ. I'm sure. Take care, my love. I'll wait till you call me. I won't call. You rest. I love you. Have a good day, baby. I don't know how we do it, but we keep passing this crud to the phone to each other. I actually, seriously, actually, was feeling bad for my son-in-law the other day. His shirt was wet with sweat and it was pouring off of him. And I'm like, get in the house and drink some water. Don't you let me see another pop in your hand the rest of the day. So I'm not quite sure what anybody ate for dinner last night because this chick didn't cook. Yeah, I could stand the heat if it wasn't the heat index that's so damn high. I could stand the sunshine and shit. I'm not much on fried zucchini, but I like fried yellow squash, crooknecks. Oh, Metal worked in it all the time. He never took a day off, Monique, no matter what the temperature was. They worked all day in that crap. Now that he's not working, excuse me, he's getting a belly on him. I wished y'all could feel this breeze this morning. I got cold chill bumps on my legs. And yawning like there is no tomorrow. No, me neither. Hi, Tiger. Good morning, love. How are you this morning? Phew. Bless me, I'm glad that they're breaking up some. I'm waiting for my son-in-law to get up to see what kind of damage he's got to fix before my daughter gets home. Thank you, Tiger. Excuse me. Well, excuse me. We did too. See, the pet deck is completely soaked. He's still sleeping. He's just sitting up saying hello, and then he's going right back to sleep. Dang it. Not functioning real well this morning. I need some get me up and kick me out the door starter. I haven't started laundry yet. I was waiting until everybody got up to start laundry. I try not to make no noise in the house this early. Oh boy, joy, joy. I wonder who that would have been. A little bit of those. Hang on. Sorry. I could have muted that. The problem is, Carol, stuff that it only breaks it for a couple hours and then it comes back hotter than it was. All right, honey. Still not going to tell me who it was from. I don't remember who yesterday told me that they were standing outside with a hose over top of their head. I think it was Shorty. Like, I gotta apologize to Coffee when she comes in, or when I see her, tell her that I had to leave the stream last night so fast. Oh, well, of course it is. Gotcha, Blackbird. Excuse me. I don't feel from here this morning either. Somewhere in outer space I am. Metal probably won't get out of bed until he's not been getting up till 10, 10:30. Yeah, but stuff, we got air in the house. And besides that, Metal sleeps underneath like it's a 3.5, 4 inch, excuse me, blanket. It's a comforter from Canada. Isn't that how it works, Tiger? Well, somewhere in the delivery of the mail, when I got your envelope full of seeds, the writing on the front of it was all smeared. I'm surprised they got them delivered. Gotcha. Oh, I know. I'm so proud of her. That tomatoes. Keep telling her, just keep it watered. Don't get the water on the leaves. I know it didn't get smeared there. But I mean in the delivery, because it's rained so much. Is Yes, he would. Just letting you know, that man sleeps around with that thing on him year round. I don't care how hot it is at night. He comes in and pulls that quilt over top of him. I sleep under a sheet in the summertime. Exactly. I'm hoping, well, until all the flowers get set up, because the new hanging basket plant is turned upside down in the front yard, and all the little toys and stuff she has out there is all pulled up. Rabbit hasn't even got out of bed yet. We haven't even seen Rabbit. Good morning, my beautiful love. How are you this morning? Wonderful. Are you having a wonderful morning? Oh, coffee's gone. Time to water. Are you buffering and going out? Buffering and going out? Yeah. Oh, love, I'm fine. I'm fine. Good job last night on the panel. And such a nicer panel this time. I'm sure you very muchly enjoyed it, Bug Out. PJ was here. She's not feeling good, so she went back to bed. Well, everybody's dying to know. You have to tell everybody, Bug Out, how things are in Florida with you and Tomcat. You know, I've really had a hard time keeping my mouth shut, you know me. But I think they'd probably like to hear from you how things are going, because I ain't said nothing. I figured that was your job to do, my love. Floor's yours, Bug Out. Where's Tom? Oh, he's at work, isn't he? Oh, yes, he's at work. Well, I bet it's hard for him to work in the morning. I know when me and Metal met for the first time, I was off for 4 days. And after the 4 days, it was hell getting up trying to go to work in the morning, I'll tell you. Oh, Rockets, good morning. It stormed here so bad. It pushed our granite top table from the center of the porch to the other end of the porch. Those winds did. Broke my umbrella. Dumped every freaking plant we've got in the front yard. Yeah, those were some major winds last night. Is it still raining there, Rock? Excuse me. Well, shit. Yes, Eric, did you not hear me ask Metal to put my umbrella down? I know you did. I like that. That pulls them to the stream, baby. Good girl. Oh, smiles. Yeah, he left the umbrella up, so now my umbrella's broke. If you can hear, see my umbrella? Isn't it lovely? Yeah, that's my new umbrella. Well, I didn't see the posting. Do you have a live stream coming up, babe? Thanks, Rock. It's brand new, dude. I just bought it this summer. We got more than rain, Leah. We got, well, I guess we missed something, Bug Out. uh, maybe it was the one that I'm not sure. Take care, Rock. Have a good day, my dear. Well, who knows? I haven't. I just didn't look at Facebook this morning. On Facebook, Dad. Oh no, no, baby, you have not missed the tater dig. And I told you he wouldn't get up out of bed till at least 10 or 11 o'clock. Deplorable. Metal's in no hurry to get up. He's not working, so he stays up late and he sleeps in the morning. She really was laughing hysterically, G-Ma. She was back into Hutch's and she was there. She got to see it all. She just couldn't say anything. You were the only one that had any balls to do anything. None of the other ones would do it. I was proud of you, G-Ma. But I didn't get kicked out. And I like pineapple on a pizza. Well, he's not really, well, yeah, he is. Right now he is. But he just did this whole back porch in that heat, deplorable, and he's got a new sliding glass door to put on, and they've been building crap left and right all summer long. So yeah, he's taken a few days to himself, which I'm not griping about. Every once in a while, I gotta let him slack or he won't keep up doing what he's doing. He's got, I think he said 3 more things to cut here on the back porch. And he's done with the back porch except for putting the sliding glass door in. And then he's going right into, let's see, what was he doing next? I think it's building his winter shed. He has a place out underneath the deck that he has all to himself. That's his area, nobody goes into type thing. It was just for pineapple on the pizza. You know how he is about pineapple on his pizza, G-Ma. And nobody else would time anybody else. Nobody. And you were the only one that did. So I was proud of you. You had your wrench. You did what you were supposed to do. But it was only because she liked pineapple on her pizza. And it was the little Metal. So she was the one that got to go instead of us. Me and her daddy. So that's why he wanted her timed out. To get her to know real quick, like, pineapple's not on a pizza. You did just fine. You did your job. And it did not bother her. She was tickled. She was laughing so hard. No, oh no, honey, dear daughter, learn quickly. And Hutch's channel, Hutch is never wrong. No, no, no. That's a no-no. Ask G-Ma. Well, that's not why nobody else would do it, G-Ma. Because everybody else likes pineapple on a pizza. And Shorty wouldn't time her out because she likes pineapple on a pizza. He told Shorty, time yourself out. Oh yeah, there's no, yeah, you don't mention that and no. Exactly. Nobody tells Hutch he's wrong in his own channel. You might get banned permanently. Yeah, but you can't time him out because it's his channel. Even though you have you can't time out Hutch. Yep, nobody would time Metal Spawn out. Just Gma when he said, "Wrenches, do your job." You did your job. I printed on there, well, if you wouldn't have took mine away from me, I would have timed her out, even though she's my daughter, because you said so. Oh, that would have just really pissed him off. Gma. That was so funny. And then and the way he stopped this, yeah, I mean, I know he always stops the stream when he's done. It's not when anybody else is done. It always is on his terms because it's his room. And I was talking away and fixing to print something on the screen, and next thing you know, Wade's like, "Look up," and they were gone already. Oh no, honey, we got a storm, lightning, thundering. Oh, horrible winds, horrible winds. Overturned all the stuff in the front yard. That's got to be all picked up. We've got limbs down everywhere. That's not my job. I don't do the outside. I do inside. I'm the maid. I don't do the lawn work. That's the gardener's problem. But yeah, we got a mess up at DCH. Yeah, he usually waits. You're right, Eric. He usually waits till Backwood starts saying something and they're gone. Only the truth, G-Ma. You know, I was all this up until probably, I'm going to say December last year, this was all new to me, so I would never say nothing to Hutch. I love you, Bug Out. Be safe. Have a great day. And we'll talk soon, baby cakes. Much love coming from Michigan to Bug Out and Tomcats. There goes one of my all-time favorite ladies. I love you too, baby girl. You know it. You know it. Don't anyone ever let you tell you. Don't never let anyone tell you that you can't make true and honest friends on the internet because they're liars. Yeah, usually. Or if it's one of his smoke breaks, I know exactly where his thumb goes to on it when he's done, so I've got it down pat now. When he holds it up like this and I can see it on the end of his thumb, that means you got 1 minute to finish. G-Ma, when you timed Leah out the other night, I had it all wrote in there to... Good morning. Okay, I lied. I asked you to put it down.
You didn't? You said you talked about the door.
No, it was the Eric's on here. He heard me say it.
Whatever. It's too late, isn't it? Where's the smoke box?
In the house. On the counter. Yeah, it is. Okay. I should have brought it out here, but I didn't. Exactly, G-Ma. And that's what I was starting to say when Metal come out was, I had it already printed on the screen. Rerun. Oh, another rerun. Poof. Like he did to me. And then that happened with Leah, and I deleted it. I thought, no, I'm not going to press my luck now. I like watching Backwoods' face when he says something funny, or I'll get out waiting to see Hutch's reaction. Because, you know, it's such there's a delay in action getting it there. Well, ladies, I don't think many people wanted to come and talk to us this morning. I guess someone's going to have to put a 2 on and to start doing can. You know what I'll do? I'll just tell PJ it was all her fault that we didn't have a whole bunch of people in chat this morning. Okay, he's not reading, so hi, Dad. Good morning, he said, Leah. Everybody says morning, Metal. And everybody, Metal says good morning. He doesn't have his phone in his hand, and I'm not going through everybody's names, so hey, howdy. I think it can be fixed. I think it's just off one of the rungs. Oh, and Eric says, hey, Metal. He said good morning, Metal. I'm Steel. You know, you guys ought to combine your names or something, you know. Steel, Metal, Metal, Steel. How'd you guess? We know, don't we, daughter? Mr. Metal, did you happen to walk out to the front of the house this morning?
No.
Well, go look at the front of the house. You think it looks...
I will later.
Okay.
I'm not awake.
Well, he should have it. I think. I mean, that's my personal belief. And when he's talking, I don't want to talk. I want to listen to what he's got to say. So I don't usually do any kind of texting unless they're just BSing up there. But if he's talking, I'm not talking in the chat. I'm listening. And that's being respectful in somebody's room when somebody's saying anything. If it's just BS, and it's another thing. But if he's actually having you on there to tell you something, I just think it's polite to shut your mouth and listen. So that's just me. I'm old school, remember? I can't even imagine talking over my mother or father if they were still alive now. We just didn't do that. Truthfully, Leah, if there's something that I really want to know from somebody, I email them to where I get them, because otherwise I lose. There's so much lost in transition over how you print something on the internet as to the way you talk. So if I've said something to somebody or something that I think come out all wrong, or they took it wrong, I'm going to take it upon myself to write them an email and say, hey, this is what I meant. This is what come out of my mouth. So I hope you're okay with what it should have said and what I was trying to say. Because I really don't want anybody upset with me, because I do have a mouth and half the time I don't read it right. And I know what's fixing to happen. Does anybody need to have a coffee break, a potty break, or anything right now? Yoo-hoo, some replies, anything, because I need to get a battery charger and I need to get another cup of coffee, but I don't want to leave you. And as you can see, Metal got the hell out of here because everybody was saying hello. Oh, mine takes 3 minutes, so I figure I can do it all in 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Okay, gotcha. We're gonna turn you this way just a hair to where I can get my feet out of here without knocking over my telephone. Gimme. All right. You have to be really careful when you get up on this porch and there's water on it, because the chairs slide when they move. I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm sorry. 15,000 questions. But I did bring a friend with me. Here, come here. Say hi to Gma. Ralphie. Ralphie, stand. Say hi. Say hey, 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 hey. Look up here. You have to come back over here, buddy. Say good morning, Gma. Smushy face says good morning. There you go. That's all for Gma. He wanted to come outside with Grandma's, and I usually don't bring Ralphie with me anywhere. So I decided, let's surprise Gma, make her feel a little better. Let her see her smush dog loving Grandma this, because it's banana time. But what Ralphie hasn't figured out yet is Ralphie has a really bad urinary tract infection.
There you are.
Yep, Grandma brought him out with her. So he can't have anything but his food right now, so there's no bananas for Smushy. Ah, now he's gonna show out a little bit. No, maybe not. Have you looked out the front door yet? You got a lot of work to do in the front yard today before your wife gets home. Because she knows it was down when it happened. All of her flowers are down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I figured.
Yeah.
It was down the other day when the wind got real bad.
Oh, I was surprised this didn't fall.
Did the wind blow the table this way?
Yes. That's how this is where the table ended up at. I was showing everybody this morning. They don't realize how far that moved, that granite top table. That's a long way to move. Yeah, the wind had to be horribly strong in order to move that table.
Move that table? Yeah.
It takes 4 men to move this table on the back porch. That's how how hard the wind blew last night. It moved it a good 3 foot.
That's the wind stronger than me.
Well, yeah. You're right about that, Nate. And broke my umbrella, Leah. So, yeah, that on top of it. My new umbrella. So that just means that my daughter gets to reorder the bigger one and the nicer one that she wanted.
I knew that was happening.
It can be fixed.
I knew it.
It's only off one rung. Don't pull it too far. But it's only off that one rung. And if your weight can get on and put that one rung, see it up against the top? If you can put that one rung back on.
Again, it broke it.
Yeah, but you should be able to twist it back up and at least put it back up there.
No, it broke where it hooked into.
Oh, it's completely broke off? Okay, so now I really don't have one. It's gone. It broke it right off.
Yeah, see? This one here is barely hanging in there.
Well, see, but I twist it back. Pull it, no, the one that's broke. Pull it back to the line it's supposed to line up to. And now let it go up to the top. Can it not go back in that hole?
Nope. Whoa.
Yeah, well, now you broke two.
No, broke two.
Sorry, guys.
Nope.
Well, it's better than it was. Don't tell me I won't get up there and fix that thing. I will fix it. Excuse me, Tiger. Eric, stand up for your favorite friend Billy right now and tell her that you were out here when I asked him to put that umbrella down. Because you are my witness, man. I know you heard me to ask him put that umbrella down when we were out here.
That's why Meg hadn't bought another one.
No, now she can get whatever color she wants to go on her deck.
No, that's why she hadn't bought one.
Oh.
Was because the one that we put up here that we had
Nobody
was a
ever put it
$200
down.
umbrella.
Exactly. It just made me sort of pissy this morning because I did ask for it to be put down. I don't have the oomph in my arms anymore. Like, it takes both my thumbs and to really squeeze to get it to turn down. So to even think about getting it to go back up and then rolling it in, no, I can't do it. So I have to rely on other people to do it. Because I'm going to tell you stuff, up until probably 5 years ago, I did everything by myself.
Hey, Smarty. Talk too.
So maybe it can be taken down and put back in.
Well, it's got a hole in it.
Fuck it. I'm not buying another one. I'll use this one. I ain't saying nothing. Bless her heart. It should have been put down. I can put it up, but I can't take it down. But to move this table, I can't move this table. Me and my son-in-law can't move this table. This table is pure. I don't know if I've ever even let you guys see the table. Hang on, let me show it to you. Underneath the umbrella. This is the table that's on our back porch, and it's solid granite. This thing, I'm shaking it, usually never moves. It took 4 men to get it. Oh, I guess I better turn it the right way so I can read. It took 4 men to move that, to put this table on the back porch. So does ours. And I don't have any problem cranking it open and cranking it down. But see, ours has a tilt on the top of it. And our son moves all day long. So by the time the evening rolls around, when you want to sit out here, the sun's going down in the west, so the whole back porch is completely sun. So I wanted one that tilted down to take away my sunshine. Anyways, heavy as hell. And that wind last night, Tiger, pushed it from the center of our deck at least 3 foot down. It's almost to the end of the deck. Oh, that's so unreal. Stuff that's mine. I'm looking into the fact that oh, listen, I don't want to talk about it this morning. Sometime I'll talk about it. I just don't want to do it this morning. And then, of course, you know, I have the tremors in my left arm. My left hand shakes terribly. The wind was bad. I was surprised to get up to see this much damage done. And of course, you know, we pay all those huge homeowners insurance that I could have most of it covered, but it's like, I don't want my insurance to go up, so I just pay for it myself now. Just order me a new one. The wheels are locked on it. That's what I was trying to remember to tell you everybody this morning. They said, well, the grill didn't move. The feet are locked on the girl for it to stay right there. Yeah, but everything else was in disarray. All the chairs were on where the table was, and they were all turning to face the table this morning. It was really weird looking out here. It looked like there was a left-hand party on my side of the deck today when I got up this morning. Because I looked out and I was like, God, I can't even see the table. Mainly, I just checked to see if it was raining out here to whether or not I could come on the back porch because the front porch gets too much sun. Morning, Tuck. How are you this morning, bro? Yes, ma'am. Thank you. It wasn't me that locked them, though. It was my son-in-law, but it was under my sort of advice. You know the advice I give? You better lock them effing wheels. Because if not, it's going to run off the end of the deck one of these mornings. Well, after you get your coffee and you pinch yourself, let me know if you're okay. And I thought I was warm enough to take my jacket off, and I lied. So now the jacket goes back on. Yeah, it's chilly out here this morning. Just plumb chilly. Okay, I'm on number 2 cup of coffee, which, you know, I usually don't drink anymore. So I'm drinking a 2-cupper this morning. All right, baby. You have a good day, DCH. I love you. You be safe today. And baby, I know you make someone smile. Always. I had to shorten your name DCH. I mean, to DCH, because I can't call you a deplorable. There's just no way. You're my girl. We had a new sub last night too. Rose something Jade. She was in last night. She was a good chick. We got along good. Yeah, no kidding. I just have trouble getting the darn word out, Gma. It's not the word itself, love. It's just hard coming out of my mouth, so I call her DCH, and she's good with it. That's who it was. Rose Rebel Jade. She's pretty cool. Ha! I'm glad you had a good time. Have a good day, love. Be safe. Elusive the man. Good morning. How you be this morning, Mr. Elusive? Beautiful day in Michigan, I'm telling you. Nice, cool day, sun shining. Bye, Sally. Well, that was my first laugh of the day. And DCH got to pull it. Teresa B is in the house. Good morning, Teresa B. Teresa, did you wake up to a beautiful day in Ohio this morning? I'll take them darn shoes off. Yeah. Nice cool water on my feet feels wonderful. I know that you guys, there's always a long pause, but when people come in and everybody's saying good morning, there's no sense of me running my mouth. That gives me less to talk about when I decide to talk. Wonder what the hell that noise is. Yours is right now? Well, it destroyed a bunch of crap at my house, Teresa. We had some really high winds overnight. I don't know what it's supposed to be like today. I know the temperature's not supposed to be really hot today. I told them they were just home yesterday, not for not putting that back door in. I don't know if we're supposed to or not. Usually by now, Devil's Dog has stopped in and told me what the day is going to be like, so. Oh, ours was a big windstorm. We had a good sized windstorm last night. Do you think so, Tiger? Dude, he may not even had his coffee yet. You may be jumping all over his case and he hasn't even had a cup of coffee yet. So, Tiger, I take it you work tonight then, hon? Right? You go back to work today? He just felt like saying it different this morning to see if he'd get your attention. You know, that was what it was, Tiger. Well, at least he didn't call you tubular. Good excuse, elusive. Welcome back, Steele. Mr. Eric. That's because y'all think your fingers work so much better than they do. Sometimes you can put them fingers in check. It's gonna be one of those mornings when I'm gonna do laundry and be done by noon and well, Metal Spawn would know what that's all about, elusive. So does Metal, so You guys have an elusive club. It's called the Stumpy Elusive Club. Did you have to check that out first to check that out, Tyler? Oh, I was so happy when we moved here. That was one of the first things I checked out, Tiger, to make sure we had a on the same floor washer and dryer, because I was no way I was walking up and down basement stairs with laundry. Up until we moved out here, Metal did all the laundry. Just think, Leah, you're part of the elusive club. The Nub Club. That's it. Changed your name. You're no longer the Metal Swan. You're now a Nubbin. I'm gonna call you Nubbins now. See, when I say hi, Nubbins, nobody will know what the hell I'm talking about. Dang, Eric, that's a job. We don't stump around. Well, Leah, effectively, Elusive is Metal's brother, so that makes Elusive your uncle. Uncle Elusive. Oh, I can do 2 steps, Tiger. I don't even know if I wanted to see how you were going to answer that, Metal Spawn. That's terrible. Terrible, Eric. That was funnier than shit, Leah. Oh, I know what I want. Yeah, I know, but still. Okay, well, let's see. How do we do this? You know, they call each other bro. They're best friends. They get along awesome, so that makes Elusive Metal's brother. They call each other bro, so that makes Leah Elusive's niece. Yeah, yeah, that's what we're doing. Keeping it all in the family. So you know what that makes G-Ma, that you know what that makes you then? That makes you her family G-Ma. or Nana. That makes her your. That makes Leah your Nana. You're her Nana. I forget it. Anyway. Well, yeah, it's all in the family. Everybody's brothers and sisters. Well, not everybody. Oh, let's take that back. Yeah, because definitely a different daddy. Because Rabbit's not Metal's daddy. Ah, Jima. No. No, 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 no. Different mamas. Different mamas. Well, Jima, you know that Elusive isn't Rabbit's. Anyway, I'm not even going to try to go into all this crap. That's too much, too early in the morning to have to go through the bloodline of this mess. I just want to know where you fit into it, Jima. Oh my goodness gracious. Hi, chick. Welcome back. No, no, no. She doesn't have stubby fingers. Just thumbs. As in, well, Elusive does too, and so does Metal. No fingers involved, just stubs, just thumbs. So we know it's hereditary, see? I don't know how, yeah, anyways, that's how we got on this. Stubby thumbs, it was all because Elusive spelt tiger wrong. That's how this whole subject got started. Oh, yeah, I guess. If we're going that far, then it's just going to become the Hitchers Club. You're such a good Nana. You're such a good Nana. That's why. That's why. But I like the Stub Club better. Really, BB, they got the new name this morning. Metal and Metal Spawn and Elusive are the Stubby Club. "9:05 this morning in the most important time zone." Yeah, yeah, girl, it's 6 o'clock. Stubby puppies. No, I like the Stubby Club. Eric, my dear friend, I just wanted you to know that have been waiting for some new music from you. So it's time for you to start looking for me some more jazz to send me, please and thank you. The Tusty Tubbies? Now they're not part of that. She's not part of that. No, Eric. Elusive. The line has been drawn in the sand. Elusive says no Teletubbies. Okay. Thanks, Eric. I mean, it's not a demand, but it's if you run into something that's really good, send me something. I've listened to the others so much that I'm in due for some new. Shit, this morning me and Gma was having a conversation, and I thought it was about, well, I thought we was having a conversation of 15th Bend, and she was telling me no, she had listened to Eminem's new one. That's all right. It's putting a little extra in your pocket. You have a great day, my dear brother, and make somebody smile, because I know you do. You always make somebody smile. And have an excellent day today. Most excellent new friend I made while I was in Missouri. I think the world of him. Yeah, I agree, Gma. It was excellent. I cannot wait to get my album in the mail. I am so excited. Uno. Well, there's one song on it, Gma, you should listen to. Just one song. And it's worth listening to. And it's called Lost Cause. It's got Jelly Roll in it, and it's an excellent tune. But it is sad, I'll tell you. It's a sad song. There's songs by Eminem's that I can just pass right up. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it's not that I'm in love with him, but the life that he's led and the life he leads is his home life to his personal life. It's two different things. And this was really about his family, and it was a good song. You know, it was one of those get a box of tissue types. But very good. Damn shitternet. Good job, Metal Spawn. Is your wrist hurting you? Beautiful morning. Let's get a picture. Let's turn this just a little bit this way and show you how well the marigolds are perking up and starting to flower really good now. The flowers at the end of the deck always are in bloom, so. Well, I went yesterday trying to find flowers to plant, and there just is no more plants to purchase. You have to buy hanging baskets to get plants to replant, and I'm not. When they mark them down, I'll buy some. Oh, definitely. Definitely talented. Did you sleep on it wrong, or did you do something that all day? Did you vacuum all day yesterday? That would have been a wrist movement that would have made your wrist hurt really bad. Yep. What was your major job yesterday, Leah? It's the repetitiveness of you using your hands all the time because you're lifting weights, you're on your shitter nut, you're on your laptop, you play Sims, and if you're running a vacuum, it sounds to me like it's repetitiveness over what you're doing continually. I know, but stuff, when I like a song, I like a song. I don't care what their history is. If a song touches my heart, it's I like the song. Okay, Teresa, just now, when you sent an email to Leah, she will now become a part of your email, so she'll automatically go into your inbox on Hotmail. Well, that's how the song starts out of Eminem. It starts out with Jelly Roll singing, so you think, wow, is he going to be singing with Jelly Roll? And then all of a sudden Marshall comes on, and it's like he's telling his story. You know what he's doing? He's writing a love to Haley and explaining how sorry he is for being a dick all of his life, and it's just a fantastic song. It is. It's a heart wrencher. Throw some shit away, Teresa. I told you. My daughter pays for everything on my telephone. I mean, I pay my bill, but she pays for, we have everything. Do you know up until 3 days ago, I didn't know we have Apple Play? So I could be downloading all kinds of music and it wouldn't cost me a damn penny. It's the money part stuff. You know it is. I could listen to Jelly Roll sing all day long, and it really doesn't matter what he sings. I love his music. It is sad, but it always comes down to the money part, guys. You know it does. As they say, everybody has their price. Well, I'm not okay, I'm lying because I am an Eminem fan. There is his music I absolutely love. There's a lot of it that I don't. But just because of a major few that I don't like, I'm not going to not listen to him. He's got a story to tell. And he may be a dick. But I know a lot of musicians out there in the day that's been dicks and everybody worshiped the ground they walked on. So it's like, it's everybody's own opinion of what they like to listen to. And I have an opinion when it comes to Eminem. So, I'm sorry. I don't apologize. No, but I bet $100, Tuck, you listen to the other BS that other rappers put out. Like I said, I'm not a rapping fan. I like the story that Eminem tells in his music. I don't know. It's just me. A lot of people tell you my music taste sucks. But you know what? It's mine. See, and that's something I would never listen to. Exactly, Metal Spawn. If a song makes me feel something, that's the music I like. But I could tell you what, I could listen to 15th Ben play the guitar to me all day long, and I would never get tired of it. And he doesn't even have to sing. All he has to do is play that guitar. Eh. There's just, like I said, there's a lot of things I don't like. There's a lot of things that I like. And there's a lot of music that most people would not even listen to that I listen to. Like my song that come on Metal's channel the other night when he had the decompression chamber. I was busting a gut, but I loved that song. Yes, ma'am, all the way. And that was on my own choice. That's nobody else's. That's just me happening to be in Indies one night, and he was playing, and I was like, wow, wow. God, the last concert I went to was, I'm thinking it was Rush, ZZ Top, and no, I don't think they were together. I think it was probably Rush. Was the last concert that I went to that I really enjoyed. I've never listened to Yellow Wolf. I'll have to check that out. I just loved, I mean, I can't help it. I'm in awe with him, Jima. I know how it is. And he's so, so kind, and he's so sweet, and he's so generous with his love for music. That's what I love. Me too. Me too, Blackbird. I grew up, we all had gospel music. Always. Bluegrass. Always. Morning, Shorty. My parents were country music. I mean, Lord, we grew up with lots of country. But I liked all of it. Thor's doing his job this morning. You could have said good morning, everybody. Hi, Rabbit, my favorite coyote. Shorty, just tell me if you got a break this morning, is it, or at least a breeze blowing? Correct. Exactly, stuff. No, I haven't. Is she good? Oh, that's wonderful, Shorty. Are you outside doing a dance? Well, I did too, G-Ma. It was Johnny Cash, it was Loretta Lynn, it was Tammy Wynette, it was George Jones, it was, that's what I grew up with. But we also listened to gospel music, and, every once in a while, if Daddy was feeling froggy, which was not very often, we'd get to listen to CKLW, which was Motor City Rock, so we'd get to listen to a little bit of rock and roll once in a while. Oh, I bet you are. Oh, Patsy Cline. Yep. Charlie Pride. I'm so happy for her having 75 this morning. Oh my God, I'm so tickled. Finally, I get to feel good for Shorty for a little while. They had to sing together. It had to be George and Tammy singing together, or it just didn't make any sense. George Jones, I didn't like the way he gritted his teeth when he sang. But like Merle Haggard, ain't no better song than Silver Wings as far as I'm concerned. I bet I've listened to Silver Wings at least 1,000 times in my lifetime. I like Waylon, oh yeah. Talk where you come up with these people from. I don't even know who Hank Shaw Hawkins is. I like Eddie Arnold too. I can go back farther than that stuff. But if we do, we start going into the music that I absolutely want to go into is the jazz music. I love jazz. Oh yeah, there's no doubt about that. And I pick up music on the internet all the time of the new singers that I absolutely like. The other day I picked up, what was it? Carole King. I was listening to some Carole King, Joni Mitchell, all them good singers. Janice, of course. I have lots of Janice I could listen to. But I got music that I listen to when I want to be really up, 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 up. And then I've got music to listen to when I don't give a shit what happens to the day. So I have my range of music that I listen to on a daily basis. It's funny when Metal will come in the house. Are you kidding me, Tiger? Strike one. Her voice was terrible, but she sang a song and told a story. I love you, Blackbird. Well, I was born before 63 too, Tuck. How close are we in age? Yeah, mine is too, Shorty. It's all over the place. Depends on what song comes on. I love you too, babes. I'll talk to you later. And I'll tell you another one that I love to listen to. And you all probably make fun of me, and I don't care. I love to listen to Celine Dion's voice. I think she has the most beautiful voice. Barbara Streisand. I mean, there's so many that I could name over the years that I grew up with that I think they're absolutely think their voices are wonderful. I mean, I like music. What can I say? Earbud in my ear, my music on, I'm lost. I listen to a lot of different music stuff. Seriously, my favorite day of the week is Friday, and it's strictly because the radio station here plays nothing but oldies up into the 70s music. That's as far as they go, and that's all you, and it's a request day. You can request songs, and oh, Gma. But I know that we were raised in such close proximity to music because, yes, one of the most beautiful songs by Janis Joplin. And so sad. But I go, that's probably why I didn't know who that was, Tuck. I was never much of a Patsy Cline fan. My dad was, but not me. But that's why I listen to the oldies station on Fridays, because I like to hear all the oldies music. Well then, changing the shirt again, aren't you? I was all fancy for my doctor's appointment yesterday. I had dark brown gaucho pants. Can't even say it. Anyways, long flowing capris. How does that make? Gaucho pants there. And I had a real pretty peach colored blouse on. And I get to the doctor's and I look down and I've got 2 dots on the front of my pretty light peach shirt from coffee. True, Tuck, true. I'll agree with you 100%. I got your feet. Nope, mine hits on the shirt. Oh. That died. I don't even know what the hell that is. Rabbit. What is that? Okay, Steph knows what it is, so it must be some of that. Some of it I do, Tuck. You and your milk and your coffee. All I can say is pictures if it didn't happen. Pictures, it didn't happen if you don't have pictures. Rabbit Coyote, yo. What's up, bro? Well, what do you usually put in your coffee? Yeah, Shorty, stop it. Excuse me. Make his head swell, Steph. Oh, I see. I should have known that. Yours is French vanilla cream, and Meg's is Snickers flavored cream, and mine's macchiato creamer. So I have. Yeah, mine's very light too, Tuck. It's like I said, mine's more dessert coffee. I'll be the first to admit it, but I like my 1 cup of coffee in the morning, the way I want it to be. Aw, Tiger, you're always so sweet. Tiger, I want you to meet Metal Spawn. I want her to come down and go to the meetup with us next year. I think that would be a blast for you guys to get to all meet the daughter at the meetup. That would be so much fun. Yeah, I told her she can fly in here. We'll pick her up and take her with us. Well, yeah, but you're gonna stay more than 4 or 5 days if we're gonna get that money together to get you a plane ticket down here. Yeah, but you want Rabbit's creamer, remember? No, don't you forget Metal Spawn. Shorty's a redhead. She steals souls. She's a soul stealer. Don't you think that her daddy wouldn't be in seventh heaven if I could get her here and have her go to Missouri with us? Oh my God. And then she get to meet all my best buddies while she's there? Yes, that would just be wonderful. Oh, Shorty, you and Metal Spawn will get along so well. Oh yeah, dry creamer that you have ever put in your coffee. I'm not sure yet, Tiger. If whether we're gonna probably, but if we do, it's not being set up the way it was last year. I'm just telling you. Oh, yeah, I would get that passport renewed, my dear, to where you've got it ready, to where if I say, it's going to be this, this, and this, you have to ask for the time off, get the time off, or quit the job. I'll just warn you ahead of time, Metal Spawn. You'll be on a walk with Shorty daily, walking up to take a shower, walking back to be taken hot, to go back up to the shower. Well, see, what happened was, when we went to the meetup, we took creamer with us. We took extra creamer with us. But that creamer run out quickly. And the closest stores are like 33 miles from the campground. So it just so happens my favorite friend, Mr. Rabid Coyote, comes out with a great big huge bag of coffee creamer for us. And it was delicious in our coffee. Yeah, she's the leg trainer. Metal Spawn, Shorty is. Ask your dad sometime about the legs day. But it was excellent creamer in our coffee, you have to admit. You have to sweet talk that Mr. Rabbit then, because he had everything. Well, I buy cream too, Tiger, but down there we run out quickly. We were drinking coffee all day long. Yeah, it was great creamer. There was no it really just made it taste just the way it was supposed to. It was excellent. He spoiled us, I'm telling you. You told me that last week and you still haven't got it cut off? What do you mean, from a cow? You got real cream from a cow? I mean real cream too. I buy real cream from my coffee. Yes, I do. But these girls have to have their flavored creamers. And if I'm spoiling myself, which is very, very seldom, I buy me some caramel macchiato creamer. Yes, it was a preppers meetup, and yes, you were very well prepped. I think the best one out of the whole crowd, you were the best prepper. I would have voted you the best prepper. And everybody else on our side better have voted you the best prepper. There wasn't nothing that we didn't need that you didn't pull out of the back end of that truck. It's the best, Metal Spawn. You don't have to put a sweetener or anything in your coffee unless you like your coffee like syrup. I like just plain black coffee with real cream in it. Sup, Lucive? Yes, absolutely, yes. Listen, It's got to be right here. Okay, I'm gonna be back in a second because I'm gonna find this cardinal. Okay, so it's gotta be on that branch over there. Come see me. It's closer. Come see me. Sorry, I'm back. You don't put but just a splash of it in your coffee, babe. Oh, it's here. It's close. Let's see if I put my glasses on, then I can't read the chat. But I'll be able to find that cardinal, I'll tell you right now. Oh, you big ass fucking hawk. There's a huge hawk coming over. Where's your wife? Tell her they're playing her a song. Steph, I love you and I hope your day's great, babe. Be safe. Try to stay cool and know that I love you very much. Elusive, did Shorty tell you how nice and cool it is where she's at? Well, that's a bummer because that cardinal was singing awful beautiful this morning. Like I said, when I come out here really early in the morning, he usually sits up on the railings and talks to me. And he's so pretty. He's a fat cardinal. And he sings so pretty. Them poor ladies. You in here talking to ladies while they're out there waiting on you. Get your buns up and move 'em, bro. Oh, you know, he gets sidetracked with his ladies. Excuse me. Tiger, I'll tell you, Devil Dog told me last night to plant those beans that you give me. He said that I'll be able to get the growing season time in if we plant them like now. So I'm gonna try a few of each and see if I can't get them to come up before it gets cold and we can get a harvest off of them. But I'll only try half and save the other half for next year. Well, Dad's gonna video it to where he can show what we get off the potatoes because Devil Dog is gonna stay on his ass until he gets out there and does it. So he's going to do it. And today would be a good day to do it since we got some rain and the dirt's not. I don't do cauliflower, Leah, because I can't eat. Nobody eats it but me and Metal. And I can't have it no more because the seeds, even when you cook it down, I still have problems with it, eat my stomach with it. Like every once in a while, I'll buy broccoli at the store. I'm not supposed to eat it, but you know what? Sometimes you want some raw broccoli to munch on, and I like raw broccoli. With carrots. Oh, next year I'm going to have a bigger garden than we have this year. Well, I'm drinking water and it's not quite working, so. And I have no lozenges with me. Yeah, our garden's going to be much bigger next year. And I don't know how well the tomatoes are doing. It probably wouldn't hurt me to go out there with him today, but I'm so glad with that. But that's because you introduced him to her early, Leah. That otherwise she probably wouldn't have anything to do with them. Like I said, my daughter's whole life, she had to try everything once. Because you can't say you don't like something if you haven't tried it. No, your dad's gonna live it. It's his stream, darling, you know that. So he's gonna do it live while he does it. And don't ask me what time because here? Yeah. Or is it your house? Rabid? The clouds are moving really fast too. You know how clouds usually just sort of hang around? Well, these aren't hanging around, they're moving. But everything got a good soaking last night. There's still water on the deck this morning. So I know we got lots and lots of rain. Well, my daughter still doesn't eat a lot of vegetables. She likes like corn on the cob, which we're having Friday, and she likes purple hull peas, which we're having Friday. She likes tomatoes as long as I peel the skins off the tomatoes for her because she doesn't like the skins on the tomatoes. And then she likes tomatoes and she likes green beans, and that's about it. Thor! Hi, Grandma's boy. Good morning, Grandma's boy. That's a metal. That's a metal. Metal does like vegetables. He doesn't have any problems with vegetables. But when it comes to eating, he wants meat. Bless you. I thank you so very much, dear husband. Yay for husbands. They do not. They do not. He bought me vitamin C drops for me to have. Oh, get over it. If you're eating the tomatoes, what the heck? Oh, we discussed this, didn't we, Elusive? Where I'm just the opposite. I don't want to cook tomato. I don't like tomatoes. Like when I have them put on my pizza with tomatoes on it, I want the tomatoes and lettuce in a separate bag, and I'll do it when I get home. Yeah, even when they get so expensive in the stores, when we don't have tomatoes, I still buy tomatoes. I'm not eating a taco unless it's got tomatoes on it. Dearest darling daughter, let me save you a little trouble with that. Take the end of a teaspoon and go around just touch the inside of the seeds and they will fall out on the plate if you use a spoon around the end of it. And you can still eat your tomato then. And then you're not cutting out the whole inside of the tomatoes because that's where all the nutrients are, is in there. Shoot, growing up as a kid, we didn't have meat all the time. That's a lie. We had rabbit a lot. We had a rabbit farm, so we ate a lot of rabbit. We didn't have chickens, and Dad didn't hunt. Spoon works great. Touch it around the edge of it and run it around the edge of it, and you'll pull those seeds will fall right out on the plate. I had women at work that loved tomatoes, and they couldn't have the seeds because of their diverticulitis. So, well, I do that with mine because I can't have them either. So, are you serious? Well, I had a nephew that grew up that liked nothing but hot dogs and cottage cheese. He had that like every day of his life for breakfast, lunch, and supper for till he was 12, probably. Yeah, but Rabbit, if you had diverticulitis, you wouldn't do that because the pain that goes with it, those seeds that get stuck in your intestines, comes the price you pay. Whether or not you want to eat them because you want to taste them really bad or if you want to put up that pain for the next 8 hours. Because it hurts for at least 8 hours. Ew, hot dogs. I've got to where I don't even care to eat them anymore. You're such a smart ass. What would I do if you didn't give me shit every day, Rabbit? Every day. I agree, Shorty, 100%. Ain't nothing better than a tomato sandwich. And I don't want anything on it. Uh, Here we go. Real mayo. Maybe once in a while a thin slice of sweet onion on it, but usually just tomato. Yeah, every once in a while I'll do it with, I'll make a tomato sandwich with mustard. You don't use mustard either, Elusive? Oh, I bet they're good. Oh, that's the way I like. I like them to crunch. And I want one that's not so damn salty. What the hell have they done to hot dogs in the last 10 years that they're so freaking salty? I love hot dogs, but they have to be skinned wieners because otherwise they're too salty for me. Yeah, I like mustard, dude. I mustard on my ham, on my turkey, on my subs, in my potato salad. I like mustard. I don't put an over amount of it in it, but I put it to where I can taste it. They've gotten ridiculously salty. How many, good God, didn't we eat hot dogs every day for 3 months, Leah, when you were here? I swear, we had onions. Every time somebody wanted something to eat, we just threw hot dogs on the grill. European and wieners. Oh, what I would give to have a European wiener. Oh, now I love to use dry mustard in everything, Shorty. Everything dry mustard. As long as they don't see me squirting that bottle of yellow stuff, they never know that the ground mustard's in there. Oh, yummy. Yeah, I was fixing to say I make a lot of my marinades and I have mustard in my marinades. I would say that would be good, Tuck. I know it's always food talk, Butterfly. It all reverts back to food. It always does. Starts with coffee, food, and then usually it's time for a nap. Shorty, I'm good with being out picking the tomatoes, wiping the dirt off of it, and eating it right then. When it's warm and it's so sweet, yeah. Now, I don't do oatmeal, Tuck. I did oatmeal as a kid, and cream of wheat and cream of rice and that kind of crap. So I do no hot cereals at all. Well, I know we've had this mustard conversation before because me and Elusive went round and round, and I tried to talk him into anything with mustard, and it was nope, nope, nope. I don't want no cream of wheat. That's like eating dirt. Water mixed with dirt. No, no. There isn't a reason that once a week, we could have a recipe day. You're you're pathetic, chick. Pathetic chick. Good morning, Teresa Buchanan. She's at 9:01. 9:01. Camping food. God, what did we have at camp, guys? We had bratwurst. We had hamburgers and hot dogs one night. The first day we got there and started unloading our stuff, Lady Smith brought us over. She had made dinner for everybody, and it was beef barbecue, and I think it was she brought 2 plates of beef barbecues and potato chips, and they were delicious. So that was the first night we got there, and we had breakfast every day. Somebody made something different every day for breakfast. Oh yeah, we had ribeyes for breakfast one day. Those sandwiches were excellent, Shorty. You're right. They were. Then they hit the spot. We were starving, and we had fried potatoes, and oh yeah, we make foil packs, beer potatoes, scrambled eggs. Well, Metal May got up every morning and made us sausage with bacon, and then he fried us eggs any way we wanted them. Since the fucking raccoons took all of our bread in everybody's area, none of us had any bread for toast. But here comes good old Rabbit out of the truck with a loaf of bread for us. Morning, Mr. Devil Dog. How are you this morning? You can make chili at camp. You can make... God, we made everything. I mean, there's nothing you can't make, Blue. Depends on how many burners you got or if you're making it over the fire. He made perfect bacon. It was excellent. He did really good on that job. Oh, the raccoons stole everything that if you didn't put it in the car, they took it. Except a bag of potatoes. Now, I don't know why they would not take a bag of potatoes because they took everything else. Oh, I like scrambled eggs sometimes with fresh chives in them, yeah. They were horrible. You could hear them outside of our tent. The last night they were there, I think they did all their shit from our area. We had everything. Shit was everywhere. I would have loved to have been there to see that shit loose, I'm telling you right now. Welcome back, Steel. Yeah, every morning we got to do cleanup duty around the tent and everything. We put everything away the night before. Shit. Yeah, Elusive recorded that because it never happened because none of us got to see it. No. Oh, lightning. Oh, we had some pretty lightning last night, I'll tell you. Double Dog, did you have any tear up this morning at your place? No kidding. Oh, we had more than rain. We had a heck of a windstorm here. I mean, a heck of a windstorm. Ruined my umbrella after I asked Mr. Metal to put it down and it didn't get taken down. But anyway, a new umbrella has to be bought. And it moved our whole picnic table like 3 foot. The wind was that stiff. Yummy. That sounds great, Tiger. Yeah, that would be delicious. But I'm that kind of person that likes to add all that stuff to my chicken salad, cranberries and celery and onions and all kinds of yummy stuff. It didn't last night either, Blue. It lightning for a long time before it ever started. You could hear the thunder off in the distance. But it still wasn't raining by the time we went inside last night. Have you ever tried, darn it, have you got any raisins? When I make it with, aha, you little bug, gotcha, you're dead now. If you've got any raisins, I cut those up in halves and put it in my chicken salad too. Oh, it's not sweet. It's just got a different texture in it. Still made with real mayonnaise. Oh my God, you guys. Well, anyways, I like it like that. I'm weird. Okay. What do you put? Just celery and onions in it then? Oh, it was lightning all over the place last night. Metal didn't see it for a long time, but I could watch it. It was. Yeah, I like cranberries and a lot of different things, Blue. Most people don't like them in their stuffing. I like cranberries in my stuffing. Acquired taste. Yes. Yes. Exactly, Rabbit. Exactly what I'm saying. But I put my own in them. I don't want to pay that money that they want in the store to buy the ones that's already done. I can do my own so much cheaper. I make all my cranberry sauces and stuff from scratch. My daughter, of course, will have nothing but canned at Thanksgiving time, but I make all my sauces sauces and stuff from scratch. Now see, now I'm not a cherry freak of any kind. Sweet and creamy. This morning, she was in here this morning, elusive. Journey sucks, she said it was bad. The very first 24 hours of her trip was spent in Texas. She got on the bus in Lubbock and was back in Lubbock by the end of the night. And they still hadn't even left Texas yet. But she's there, and she's absolutely loving it. She is fitting right in. Are you trying to get on my bad side today? Seriously, she told me, yeah, I talked to her. She was mad. But she was hurting when she got off the bus. She paid extra for her money to get special seating on the bus, like the handicap seating, because of her back. And she got into them hot and heavy on the bus because they wouldn't give her that seat every time she changed buses. I told her I'd have threw down until they give it to me. I would have had that seat that I paid the extra money for. Oh, I'd have had the seat. If they don't get a horrible phone call when I get there and call them and tell them they were going to refund all my money. She went from Lubbock, Texas, around the state of Texas, picking people up at different bus stations, right back to Lubbock Station, picking up more people, and then she went to Florida. She's in Florida now. And as of this morning, she was doing wonderful. Excuse me. Well, excuse me, dang it. What she said is I'm not going to repeat because she'll probably say it again on something else she'll see her on. So I'm just waiting to let her say it, tell you about it. But yeah, that's what she told me on here this morning. That I couldn't tell you, Blue. I have no idea. If she wanted me to have that information, hun, she'd have told me, but she didn't. And I didn't ask. As long as she's happy, that's all in the world I cared about. Is her happiness. I've been there a couple of times before. I've been to Jacksonville Beach. My brother-in-law was stationed there in the Navy when I was a teenager growing up. Excuse me. Look at that sky. Just look at it. That is so beautiful. Just beautiful out there. He's in Florida. Oh. I got to talk to both of them online last night. She was on a panel last evening, and Tom Katz was in the room at the time. They seem both pretty ecstatic with each other, so that makes me very happy. Because you know, y'all, that's how me and Mr. Metal got together, was because of the internet. Gee, Montana, do you have two phones with you at all times? Lady, I don't know how you keep up with that crap. Well, I tell you what, I've met some pretty fantastic people on the internet. And I wouldn't trade the relationships we all have with each other for nothing in the world. Look what I got out of the deal, Miss Leah. I got a beautiful daughter that I just love with all my heart. Oh, and her daddy, I should say. I should have put that first, but okay, we're gonna have to move back because I'm gonna have to move you back in the shade or I can't read. Okay, that got better. All right, people, do you got things you gotta get done, or are you gonna sit around and yap for a little while longer? Or I don't have anything to do. I got my work already done for the day, so all I gotta do is finish up the laundry and make the bed, unless Metal made the bed. If Metal made the bed, then I won't even have to make the bed, so. Yeah, you can do both. You talented little girl. Tuck, that cat's gonna be so rotten. You're gonna have that baby so spoiled. You'll be holding that cat all the time. Not possibly, probably. All right. I'm not in no hurry to get off here. But anything you want to talk about except for food? Because we always get on the food subject and then I'm starving to death. And no, I haven't had oranges yet. They're down to multiple oranges now instead of just one because they're about the size of a golf ball. Well, truthfully, Tuck, the more you leave the kitten alone, the more the outside cat will will start messing with the inside cat. Because that outside cat doesn't want that smell of you on that kitten. Wants that kitten to have its own smell. Because that's how they, figure each other out. You go, girl. Damn. I'm figuring what, you lay down a little while before you go to bed, Tiger? I mean, before you go to work? Yeah, I could make that for supper tonight. What are you doing, Steele? Oh. Sorry, I'm grabbing my shoe to put underneath my foot. Are you kidding me? That sucker'd spend some time outside, I'll just let you know. But he will teach the kitten how to use the door. Take Ralphie about 3 times of the other 2 dogs going out that back door that he figured out he could do it too, so. Ah, I see, Eric. I gotcha. Well, make sure you draw you up some extra water. Fill up every pot and pan you own. The sinks, the bathtub. Especially the bathtub, because if you have to get in it, shit. I guess. Someone else spoiled another cat. No cubes. No. No. My screen looked blurry. Maybe it was just my eyes were blurry. That could have been it. Lord have mercy. Like I said, I'd leave him sit outside for a while and let him come in the door. Know that door's open, he can come in it. That's what I'm gonna do right now after I get off of here is I'm gonna go fill the, well, there's really no need to after getting that heavy ass rain we got last night, but my skin's peeling on my arms and it feels ucky. Well, people, it's 10:30 in the morning. I do too. Well, he said he's gonna dig them up. He's gonna video it. So he had explicit instructions from you last night, Double Dog. So he's going out there to dig them up today. You made worm tea. Are you calling the worms to you? Is that what you're doing? Worm tea. Well, I got to get a package ready to mail off, and well, he's gonna go out there and dig them up and see what we got. I would like one of those too, Tuck. I'd like to grow some chives, and I'd like to grow some, oh God, there's all kinds of stuff. Cilantro and all that stuff that I'd like to grow to have right where I could just go and get it off of it. So you know what she's talking about, Double Dog, right off the bat. You take care, Eric, too. Make it a good day, dear. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. I see. We all really did get that, Tiger. I think we were just aggravating. I just thought, ew, I want worm tea. I don't want no worm tea. I'll pass. I'd have the third cup of coffee before I do that. Oh, I'm keeping my fingers crossed for you, Eric. Let me tell you. I tell you what I do. I do my favorite thing. I'd say a little prayer for you and see what we can get going here quicker. Well, see, I don't like rosemary, and oregano's not something that I use on a regular basis. And the Cuban thyme, I'm betting that thyme is spicy. So I'd go probably 4 out of all those you put up there. Much love, Eric. You have a good day, my friend. You too, Eric. Have a good day. Okay, so I'll look it up on the internet and then I'll read it and I'll know all about it then. All right, guys, 10:30. I'm gonna get up and go do something. I want y'all to make it a good day today. Tell somebody that you love them. I mean it when you get. Make somebody smile. Make their life better for a few minutes. Did you really? Make you some coffee, Tiger, and enjoy. Let me know what you think about it. That's way cool. Yes, sir. I don't behave. You know better than that. Okay. Y'all have a wonderful day. Love y'all. Have a great day. Bye-bye.